The inaugural Long Weekend Festival in Hartford begins today and it runs through Sunday, so don't worry, we have your weekend plans for you. And featuring film screenings, industry panels, live music, and conversations celebrating storytelling and the arts. And of course, joining us now, we have a whole crew to talk about it. We have organizer Tanisha Duggan. It is wonderful to have you back in the studio. And then we have actress and writer Megan O'Leary Clark and actress Elena Douglas. Guys, it is great to have you in the studio. Can we talk about, what does the weekend look like for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, so the weekend is packed with a lot of things from film. Museums are free, art. We've got music at the Hartford House, which is on the corner of Main Street and Gold. But these ladies are really representing the best of Connecticut film. Actresses, directors, producers who live here in Connecticut make their work around the country and the world. And films that are actually made here, which Ileana's really...
Yes, I wrote a book called Connecticut in the Movies.
Love it.
And 100 movies that have been made in Connecticut going back to the silent era. And tomorrow I'll be doing a book signing at the Hartford House. And also introducing Mystic Pizza later on tomorrow night at the Wadsworth Athenaeum, and we'll also be able to do book signing then too.
Amazing. And then what does your role look like for the
Well,
weekend?
I live in Connecticut, and I also was in a short film that was shot in Connecticut, in Stamford, Connecticut, and it is premiering tomorrow night for the first time.
Oh my
Stinky
gosh.
Fish, yeah.
That's so exciting.
It's the first time ever. It's really
there we
exciting.
go, right there. Look at that stinky fish.
Yeah.
Watch that. Amazing. That's so fun. Ladies, what's it like seeing your art showcased for a whole weekend in Hartford? That's pretty cool to have the attention on this right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's truly the best. I lived in New York for 10 years and pursued my career in theater and film and television, and to be able to live here in this area and have kids and do movies and be a part of this growing community is so special and so exciting.
Yeah.
And I moved back from Hollywood to be here. My family is here in Connecticut, and part of the reason I wrote the book is to entice filmmakers to make more movies here. Connecticut has a rich legacy of making films, from Alfred Hitchcock to Steven Spielberg. So hopefully this will reignite people's passion to make more movies here.
Yeah, the Connecticut theater community is alive and well. So
really is.
harnessing it while we can. This is the first of hopefully a signature event for the city of Hartford. What does it mean to put it on for you guys?
It's huge. For us, we're trying to continue to build out this creative ecosystem. You talked about the theater community here being so rich. We really want to bring that same shine to the film community. Obviously, we've got folks like TJ Noel Sullivan, who is hosting a filmmaker happy hour and meetup on Thursday at Hartford Flavor Company. So we really are trying to bring this group together. They are mighty, but they're not as connected as we'd love to see, and tell the story of the magnificent work and the amazing human beings that we've got here.
Yeah, kind of building that network, because obviously it exists. Let's make that spider web all connect. Tickets are still available, right? Where can we get more information?
So you can get them at longweekendhartford.com. Longweekendhartford.com is where you can go and get film passes to the work that's happening this week.
Yeah, that's really special. It starts today, goes through the weekend. What are you guys most excited for?
I'm just excited to show Mystic Pizza again. And see what I mean, we're so used to watching it on television, but it's going to be really fun to watch it with a live crowd, and then also participate in a lot of the panels about movie making and what it takes to get a film made here in Connecticut.
Shout out to the Mystic Chamber of Commerce, who is also working with us, providing tickets to folks. They're obviously very proud of that film, and so it's a real intercity collaboration as well, which we're excited.
Yeah, I love that, across the whole state. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us. This is a great way to kick off the weekend. That's incredible.